Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. Well, we're doing decently. Had to give up the first bedroom because we had some prisoners to take, and so we did. I have set them to be recruited, although it's not necessarily completely decided that that's what I'm going to do. It's very likely that I should probably release them so that I can increase my goodwill with their faction. We could get it down to negative 50 if we release both of them. And right now with the food situation, we have a decent amount of meat in here, a decent amount of meat laid up, but for whatever reason, they are neglecting the growing priorities right now. I'm not sure what the main thing to blame for that is. I know Idamu is cooking non-stop basically, and so that's why she's not doing a grow. But Squires, I guess, is handling animals all the time. And that's why he's not around to grow foods. Here he is, taming an ostrich. Ostrich 2 for obedience. I suppose... I mean, part of that will be assisted whenever we get the barn built, and so most of the animals will stick around that area a little bit more readily. They'll go there to sleep, and then as soon as they get up, they will be there in that area. And so that's going to be helpful once that's established. It's getting started already. It's not had a lot of progress made on it, but it will be done eventually. Past being a little bit lazy, he's decided not to move these limestone chunks out of the way yet. Gonna do that part of the structure last, I would imagine. Yeah, I knew it wasn't anything special. I'm a little bit surprised that it was just a single opening there. Do we have 2 female ostriches now? No. This one here is clearly not part of our group. Okay. So this male ostrich is ours. Good to be aware of that wild boar is as well. Idamu has a bed here, but no door yet. We most certainly want to make that a thing. Is this one of ours? Okay. Ooh. I thought for a moment that it was trapped. And I was worried. I'm not gonna lie. I was totally worried about the poor piggy being trapped behind the walls. See, I'm not a heartless beast, no matter what any of my colonists say about me. Yes, we have racked up the pig skin now. We should be able to make even more beds. Animal beds, that is. Koth is doing the business, trying to get this barn built. Harold is tending to Ambrosia, which is good. Oh man, he's gotten an infection. Her immunity is built up really well though, so she should be totally fine. Oh no, a boom rat. My least favorite maddened animal, and he's very close by. Adamu, don't worry about harvesting hay grass. Wow, there's actually a lot that has been harvested though. We should stockpile that in here. Something like this. And I want to clear everything. Make this only for hay and kibble. And then over here, hay and kibble should not be allowed. Boomrat is scary close to us right now, though. Alright, excellent work. Please put out the fire now. Yeah, it's worrisome that this is the only amount of heal root that we have so far. So hopefully that is remedied soon enough. Why did she consume pemmican, I wonder? Probably because it was closer to her, I assume. Oh man, we had a discharge. We need that power conduit built immediately so that we will not lose all of our electricity that's being generated by these guys. They're running at about half pace right now. Slowly slowing down though, which is always sad. Who is nude? Errol is nude? Why? She's wearing a shirt but no pants. Turn all of those off. Outdoors it's 89 degrees. Go ahead and turn this cooler off for right now. Because during the night it should be okay to do this. And flick this switch as well. Oh. They've come to try to save their people, I assume. Aw man, once again I did not read if they're attacking immediately or if they're waiting around. It looks like they might be preparing a little bit before they attack. They're right here by the barn too, which is super inconvenient. Does Harold have a gun? Yes. And Squires and Idamu. Okay, it does look like they are preparing. Let's come down and give them what for. Idamu can hide back here. Koth can hide right here. Squires can get in right behind. And Harold can actually be right there. Because none of them have ranged weapons. They're all melee guys. Melee folks, I should say. No telling if they're all guys or not. Alright. Two are already injured. Emu is clearly going to be the most injured. We need to not have the animals following him, except for Ambrosia, maybe. Hopefully they'll go about their own business. Ostrich, you're in just the wrong territory right now. Wow. They don't seem to care that we are plugging away at them. Ah. Well, Sam did not get away without injury, that's for sure. Alright, Basculo. Chemical interest is a little worrisome at times, especially if we have Luciferium laying around. Lazy is never good. And depressive is never good. This is a prime candidate for catch and release. To increase our goodwill with her faction. So let's build a copy of this bed right there. I think they're all eating right now. How long does she have to live? Fairly short time. Watching the sunrise, so Harold will be in a good position to pick her up. Idamu, your construction is horrible, isn't it? Wires isn't too bad. Go ahead and work on that bed then. I was gonna have Koth do it, but he's busy, clearly. Eating food. Capture Basculo. 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 Nope. You're gonna have to tend to it. Her. Alright. Took her in, patched her up, gave her some food. It's all good. We will set her to be released, since she is capable of walking right now. Now, I do question, does it matter if she's considered guilty? Because that's gone already. So it's not saying that she's considered guilty. We'll see when she leaves the map. So much blood everywhere. Yeah. Improved by 15. It's so good. I just have difficulty expressing how good that is. So good. The stockpile is full. Aside from 2 spots. Okay, we have started to build up a little bit more. Oh, it's 106 inside. It would be nice to have a little bit of cooler working in here. I'm surprised that this cooler has any effect on the temperature though, with the size of this room, to be totally honest. I probably should plug another one in over here or something. The cooler. Ostrich 2, why are you sleeping inside the cooler? That's super weird. Harold should also be switched out for her sleep schedule. Through to 6, and then anything... Oh, anything I said. Along here. Looks like we have a new recruit. Hubbard, the computer. Where did she come from? A wanderer? A villager named Hubbard has arrived and is joining the colony. She is a human computer. Is she really? Intellectual, wow. Night owl and gay. Growing. Shooting. Research. Perfect. Okay. So we can get a little bit of growing done. I suppose plant cutting is part of growing, so I will increase her priority for that. Let's increase her priority for doctoring as well, so that maybe she will decide to help out with that. Sleep during the day. I think the time is like 11 to 6, yeah. So to be totally honest, I could do this. We would all be good. Okay. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but her growing skill is pretty low. Yeah, 3. So hopefully we will be able to build that up in record time. Is Harrow capable of crafting? Yes. He's not. I'm so used to her being the bottom character, I just automatically thought that was her, but it is not. It is not her. I just realized all of a sudden that he's not going to roof this unless I put a door on it. But I don't think that the animals worry too much about sleeping outside. As a matter of fact, they don't even have a mood meter. So this will still be considered outdoors. And will be at the regular high temperature of whatever outdoors is for the rest of the world, but it should be okay. Alright, we've got steel, uranium, smoke leaf leaves, psychoid leaves, limestone blocks, marble blocks, gold, and silver. Lee has no idea who or what, if anything, might be guarding the stash. Okay. There was another stash that popped up not too long ago that wasn't very exciting. Psychoid, marble, and sandstone. But this one has a little bit more substance to it. 2.4 days to get there. It wouldn't hurt to knock out this outpost at some time in the future too. Now that we have 5 people, I feel a little bit more capable. That being said, Hubbard still does not have a weapon. She has a shiv. Needs a ranged weapon, though. So, I think this calls for a crafting spot. We're gonna have to make at least one, short bow. I'd rather have 2, though. Make sure that this is set up to about 20. That should be pretty good. And with these 5 colonists, I feel more and more inclined to release these 2. Just to increase our goodwill. I think that's going to be the ideal thing to do. Oh, yep. See, they're attacking us over and over and over again. I feel like it has something to do with the fact that we have one of their colonists. And I'll bet they're attacking immediately, too. You know, out of the past 2 times that I've had a raid, I have failed to check and see if they're attacking immediately or not. Alright. Make sure she gets properly released. There they come. Okay, we improved our relations by 15. Run, the Goth! Run! Who died? Wild Boar 1 is dead. Oh no! Top is down. Harold, I'd feel a little more comfortable with you being up closer. Oh no. Maybe I'm not as comfortable with that as I thought I was. Nice. Okay. Hubbard is going to have to save everybody. Oh man, that was a close one though. That was very, very close. Okay, all bruises. I'm sure that's not the case for most everybody. Bruises. 8.7 hours. 10 hours. Alright, rescue Harold then. Oh, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take them to their respective rooms. Let's just do like this so that she brings her right here. Whose bed is this? Idamu? That's okay. Squires. Koth still incapable of walking? Yes. She had a right toe destroyed. 7.2 hours still. So go ahead and tend to Harold. Okay. Alright. So now she's not bleeding. Harold can walk now. Go ahead and rescue Idamu then. Go ahead and tend to her. Major break risk by Hubbard. Okay, I'll let her do her thing then. Squires, you're fine. Koth is fine for right now. He's not gonna... He doesn't really need tending, to be totally honest. All bruises and cracks. Carol really needs to practice some... Oh good, we got a female colonist. Psychic Soothe. That's perfect for right now. Koth is starving. Why is Koth starving? Is nobody wardening? Or does that fall under doctoring? There we go. Okay, so we should have... We have the pants bill. I will put that up to the top. Koth is tending to Squires, that's okay. Oh. Hubbard, you're bleeding your own blood. Go ahead and fix your toe. There you go. As long as you're not bleeding, that's the main thing. Okay, we have a heat wave, which is not ideal by any means. I think we got rid of those prisoners just in time, too, because we are having a little bit of trouble keeping up with our food now that we have 5 colonists. Squires is grabbing the taters, though, which is ideal. I don't think that the heat wave will affect their deterioration speed, so we should be okay. Koth is tending to Koth. Where's Koth's pistol? Right here. Okay, and Harold is the only one. I'll wait till she's done with the chest table before I activate this. Alright. A normal jade club. That sounds really good, actually. Make sure that doesn't deteriorate. Did I tell her to equip that? I did. No empty place to haul it to. Yeah, we'll just leave one space to go through there. Maybe bring it out by one here. It's more or less a junk pile right now, to be totally honest. Okay, well I think I'm going to leave it here for this episode. Not too bad. Our food is rotting away in storage. The meat is anyways. The potatoes should be coming in decent amount of time. I may go around and extinguish some boom rats. That's a strong possibility. They don't give a lot of meat, but it's better not to have them around the map, that's for sure. I can also go around gathering up some agave fruit. So we shouldn't have to worry too much about food. We should be okay in the long run. But alright, that's going to be it for this episode. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.